Hello and welcome back to Thalric plays Slay the Spire, and let's continue our current run. We want more shops, as always. That's something I've noticed every time we load up a new area. I always say, let's go for a shop. It's every time. And I'm sure you guys have noticed that already, but man, I didn't for a while, but editing the videos or cutting them down for YouTube made me realize that very, very quickly. I'm also not sure which way to go right now. We probably start here. Right now. There we go. So I feel like the delay is pretty big for you right now, Grumpy, because I just got your message after image, I think. You might want to refresh your stream there, possibly. I think. Assuming it just didn't take you a while to write that, which could also be the case, of course. So let's see, we could set up Crippling Poison, but I've got enough energy to play it, so we probably set up the Defend, because they are not attacking this turn. And let's see, we hit the one with the most HP, and this one, and then we also strike you. There we go. So as always, we need to kill these guys somewhat evenly. Thanks to the poison build, that also works. But we'll see. Yeah. So upgrading the after image could be good, of course. Possibly. We've got Blur. We do need to play the Noxious Fumes. Gives us Deadly Poison for free. Let's get his poison stacked up a little bit higher, and then probably the Bouncing Flask. We are going to take damage here, unfortunately, because they're all going in to hit us. It's 6, 14, 30, so 20 is what we do take. But luckily we don't have to fight them that long. I really would have liked to draw more defense cards here, though. So let's see, After Image Plus, we get Apotheosis, because if we get that, we get it innate. We get the Bouncing Flask for free. Neutralize you right now. We also, unfortunately, well, let's see. Now he's dead, which means we don't take damage from him, so we melees this one instead. Which means I don't take any damage. There we go. Yeah. And that's where the Endless Agony cards come in real handy, which is why I like still having that one copy in there. So he is dead, and he is getting there, basically. Because, yeah, the poison is already pushing him over the edge. And I probably don't have to play any of this, but might as well. There we go. So, poison, poison, goodbye. Still hurt us quite a bit because we got that one round where they went in real hard on attacking. But that's okay. You like this. Where would we... Yeah, I don't like losing HP, but I like getting 250 gold so that we can spend a lot at a shop. But let's just take the 100 gold and be okay with it. There's no need to risk this. At this point in time, we'd like to... I can't live with drawing normality. It's not okay. So we upgrade a card instead, and we upgrade After Image Plus. That way it becomes innate. I can always start playing that instantly. Ooh, the Strength Up guy is kind of a rough counter for us, though. So we... After Image. Gives us the Strike for free. Neutralize. Dodge and Roll. Poison Stab. I think I'm actually throwing out both of these right away. But we don't need to. Well, we can play Survivor. It's fine. There we go. So, strong first turn, and I think we're going to be fine. All things considering, we got one dodge and roll, so we are going to take a little bit less damage already. Let me... Yeah, we set up Bouncing Flask, we play Noxious Fumes. And I actually could have played it this turn. I keep forgetting about the mummified hand, which is kind of a dumb move to make, but ah well. So we take 1 damage, and we get the big poison for next turn, but I already could have done more here, so that was a bit of a misplay. So we play the Bouncing Flask, Noxious Fumes, Blur, Defend, Defend. And that's it. There we go. The game can't quite keep up with us. And he's gonna be dead next turn. We only take 1 damage again. And... yeah, there it basically is. Piercing Wail, Dodge and Roll, Malaise. The poison alone is not quite gonna do it. And we are gonna take 2 more damage here. But I still had to play all the cards so that we get the after image here. I could actually do without the Flying Knee overall, I think. Because it's a non-poison card. There we go. Catalyst. That is real nice. And I think we could avoid fighting any elites here. If we want to, but... I also think going for 1 elite needs to work with this. Oh, yes. We risk this. Which is basically like another elite fight, but still. They go in real aggressive here, don't they? Okay, we get Noxious Fumes for free, which means we get Survivor for free. But we do that in a moment. So we need to... I need to kill him as quickly as possible still first. That's not gonna change. Yeah, no, we play both Endless Agonies on him. Get the Shuriken set up, which means Flying Knee deals a little bit more damage, and then we play Survivor. And we still take some damage, unfortunately, but let's... I think I'm okay with throwing out the Poison Potion here as well, to kill him a little bit quicker. We've seen how much damage he alone can already deal to us, if I'm not careful. And depending on the card draw, it's a bit of a problem, but let's see. Yeah, okay, so the Piercing Wail is definitely a good pickup here. And then I think he is weakened right now. And this is only 3. Yeah, so we Bouncing Flask after image. In that case. And let's see, we take 3 damage. That is real good. And we need to kill him next round. So he's at 16. He'll be at 19. So I need to deal 14 damage to him. In some way. To make sure that he dies. 14. Make that 11 now. We Adrenaline. We get Apotheosis. Defend. Defend. Okay, we can't get it. But we hit him with the Malaise. Just reduces damage that we're taking and make him weak again. So that's okay. We don't take any damage. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. He's gonna be dead next turn regardless of what I do. And let's see. Wow, all the poison. Let's do this. Poison. Poison. You're toast. You're toast. We defend once. Isn't that nice? Doesn't that feel very nice right now? So as long as I can get all the poison on them before we draw Catalyst, we can just triple that instantly after having played Apotheosis, and then we're good. Okay, and whenever we exhaust a card, that doesn't really do anything for us. So Acrobatics could actually work, but I also think we don't need to increase our deck size anymore. It's already pretty big already. Oh wow, it's 2 of them? That is legitimately horrifying though, so oh my god, I'm not okay with that. Okay, After Image Plus. Noxious Fumes. And that's so much damage. Oh god. Defend. Deadly Poison. We need to play these to get the block cards. Oh, we exhaust cards. I see. With this we actually exhaust and get stuff. Main issue that I have is right now, I think I actually risk this. Is this gonna be good? I think, yeah, we drink this. Thank you. Okay, we draw Adrenaline. Let's see. What do I do here? I think I also just need to drink the energy potion. And I want to use melees. With as much energy as possible, we also need to increase all of this. So we set up... Riddle with holds, probably? Or crippling poison. No, we set up the crippling poison for next turn. Make that one cost nothing and give us more. If I play this, so this would be 13. We can avoid taking any damage here if we play our cards right, I think. So drink this. Blur. Survivor. Get rid of this one. This could have also worked, of course, with the other one, but we're fine. We're going to still poison him more, and then use melees on this guy, since he's the one that we kill later. Yeah, there we go. Which means we don't take any damage. Since I played Blur, we also keep some block here, luckily. Yeah, this one's going to be difficult, but I think we have a chance to make it. We weaken him once again because he's the one that lives longer, but no, he's already weakened, so we weaken you. Right now, poison, take, dodge and roll. Oh boy, this is going to hurt us, I think, but I hope we can survive. Because right now, it's gonna be difficult. We are kind of reliant on getting the right cards now. Okay, neutralize you, reduce your damage again. Yeah, now this is where we start taking... No, we catalyst. Which kills him. Do I play 1,000 cuts? I think I play Flying Knee instead. For this. Oh no, I should have played 1,000 cuts. That would have made one of the other ones cost 0, which would have been better value probably. But I want the energy gain, the guaranteed energy gain as well. And we draw a Piercing Wail, so that helps. Dodge and roll. We actually, once again, the Dead Branch. I've got a surprising amount of exhaustion, which is kind of a problem right now. I should not have taken this one yet again. This is real dumb. The Dead Branch is not a good card for us. We've got 10 already. We do not have Blur, so that means we play this one. And... well, I should have played the Flechettes first and then the other one, but it's still okay. So... I think we're gonna survive here. But he's still hitting us for 25 damage right now. We finally draw Apotheosis. We can hit him with the Flechettes instantly. Escape plan. Oh boy, that doesn't help. But the poison is going to be enough. Okay, he's dead. Perfect. Nice. Ooh, but that was a rough one again. We get the Centennial Puzzle. I do like that. And a Dex Potion is lovely. We do not take any of this. Now we get another fight, and then we get a shop. So the Maw usually isn't the big problem. So After Image, Noxious Fumes, Noxious Fumes. Bouncing Flask, perfect. Defend, neutralize, throw out the melees as well. Hit him for 3 there. And we get a Leg Sweep, which is actually okay. Do like gaining 15 block and a little bit of poison there. So, I also think we probably throw out these two right away. Again. Okay, Noxious Fumes. Get the Deadly Poison for free. We set up Blur, since we don't need to play that right now. We hit him with this Deadly Poison, and then... yeah, I just want to get rid of these, and, well, we'll see what we draw, basically. Oh, we also get Terror, so that's okay. Which exhausts another card, so we get a Blur card here after all, and... then, in that case, we do play Defense, since we're going to keep our block for next turn. There we go. See, this is working! As long as I don't screw up, we have nothing to worry about. Yeah, so now we blur for free. Crippling poison, do this, we play dodge and roll, and move on. Yeah. So... I want to play Catalyst, but I don't think we can play Catalyst. Well, actually we can. We Catalyst, we Flying Knee, and then I go in with dodge and roll for next turn. Not that it's going to do us much good, but at least a little bit. And he's going to take 90 poison damage now, which will make it pretty likely that he's going to be dead next turn. Assuming I can deal a little bit more here. Oh, we finally draw Apotheosis. Isn't it nice that you grace us with your presence? Oh boy. So... Footwork. Gives us the Piercing Wail for free. Bouncing Flask. Yeah. And that's where this becomes an issue. Well, no, we can still play that. There we go. Because we can play it for 0 mana, which means it doesn't do anything, but it still gets rid of the card. So thank you for that. Oh, bullet time. Oh, bullet time. But Well-Laid Plans is amazing as well. Would allow me to retain a card. Yeah. Bullet time is awesome. Well, if we draw it on the first turn, it's even better. But there will be points where it just doesn't give us much, and then it's a dead card, and the Well-Laid Plans always helps us. And allows me to retain cards, gives me more options. Yep. We don't need bullet time anymore. Let's go check out our shop. Because we still need to remove cards. Please. So let's get rid of the last basic strike that we have. I think so. Do we want to buy anything here right now? Bronze Scales could be fine with our defensive play. We might just want to go with some potions here. We do also... No, we probably... No, we can get another shop right there. So do I buy anything here? Do I get to fight another elite? No, there's no more chances to fight an elite here. So I'm worried about running into the Awakened one, which is why I don't want to buy another Footwork card. Otherwise, it would definitely be worth it. We could go with a second Malaise. I do actually like that, but I think we are just skipping here or buying one of these. But I think none of these are really good enough to buy them. The Mind Blast is always a good pickup, but once again, nope. Because we're just going to go for another shop. We've got more shops that we can get here, so why wouldn't we? Yeah, let's go this way. So, we get the toolbox, so we get a random colorless card in our hand. And then we fight this guy. These guys, let me correct myself. It's 3 Darklings. We draw 3 cards and then exhaust this. Okay, so that means we play After Image. We play Master of Strategy. Let's see, this is kind of weird right now. We Noxious Fumes. Gives us the defend for free, I see. So, defend. Crippling Poison for free on you, since you're hitting me. What else do? We don't want to play the Piercing Wail here, I believe. It's not really worth it. So we dodge and roll, so we gain more block for next turn. And then we just throw out the Bouncing Flask. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Since both of these are most likely going to attack us, dodge and roll will allow us to take less damage here. If any. Oh wow, they're all going in real hard. Let's see, we play Adrenaline Plus first. Which gives us an Alchemize. Not bad. I was hoping to draw the Apotheosis here. But let's see, we get Noxious Fumes for free, sure. Now we get Blur for free. There we go. So I can play another Bouncing Flask without that being bad. We are going to neutralize you. Alchemize, please. We get another After Image card. Holy crap. Okay, nice. This is working. I'm not mad about this. And getting 2 dex potions here, depending on what we will have to fight at the end, is extremely valuable. It's so good. Oh, we took some damage. So the Centennial puzzle did its thing. I mean, is this really an issue at this point? I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say no. Let's just use both Endless Agonies on him right away. Wow, we get an Endless Agony out of playing an Endless Agony. That's interesting. We get a Doppelganger. Okay, that's a little bit more interesting at least. So let's set up Phantasmal Killer for next turn. And then let's check this out. So we're already not taking any damage. We are going to take a little bit of damage for next turn. We could play Doppelganger. But let's just throw out some poison and hit us with a Flying Knee. Yeah, hit him with the Flying Knee, and then we just throw out the Malaise right there. And there we go. So we retain the dodge and roll. Isn't this nice? So, he's dead, he's dead. We need to deal 8 more damage to him, and then he's dead as well. So overall, we finally draw Apotheosis. Only took us an entire round of drawing through stuff. Well, not quite, but almost. Neutralize you. Just throw out the poison. We don't need to do anything here. They're all dead. Just go away, please. Thank you. Fire Potion, also real nice. We skip this. We don't need it. We are going to go to here, and I'm going to dig up another random relic. We get the Threaded Needle. Awesome. At the start of each combat, we gain 5 plated armor. That's, especially in the early few turns, before we get our setup going, that is exceptionally good. My god, I can't talk. I really can't say exceptionally, apparently. There, it worked. Tough Bandages could be decent, but let's remove a card first of all, once again. And what do we remove here? Just the basic defend, I guess, in this. I might even be okay with getting rid of a Poison Stab again, but I think defensively we're strong enough. The Endless Agony, Grumpy? Yeah, you're right. That it does make our deck extremely unpredictable with the weird exhaustion combo because of the Dead Branch, so you're right. I should do that. I can go for one more shop right here, or we could go for an event. But I think another shop could be good because once again, these don't really convince me. A Bane card could be good, of course, but we don't need it. Yeah, so we leave, we proceed. We got what we wanted. We got to remove a card, and thanks to the Smiling Mask, that just happens very, very easily. Or very cheaply. Ah, thank you. Apotheosis right away. That's better. We apply 2 vulnerable. No, we play the After Image Plus first. Thank you very much. We Adrenaline. We Footwork. There we go. That allows me to draw a card and then discard a card. So do this. Discard Underhanded Strike, because that deals damage to one of them. We make... Oh, I need to make one vulnerable as well. So we make him vulnerable. We hit him with this. Let's see. So I can play almost everything. So we play dodge and roll. We defend. Then we throw out the Bouncing Flask. Let's see who we hit. And let's get the poison on which one right now more. Probably him. Yeah, that's okay. So, we don't take any damage. We gain 9 block next turn. Well, thanks to the plated armor. We always have 5 armor here anyways. Yeah, this run is exceptionally good right now. As soon as I can set up my defense, we're there. Still, if we run into the Awakened one as our last boss now, we're gonna have some issues. So there's that, but we'll have to wait and see. Double poison, or do we go in with a weak plus poison right now? Because we could be weakening him. But pinpoint-wise, you know what? Yeah, we want the poison. We don't need the weakness here. So bring up his poison further so that we can kill him quickly. We need to kill these with a little bit of time between each other. Since they're both gonna go boom, we need to make sure that we can now... He's gonna die next turn to the poison already. Well, not... Yeah, we did set up Noxious Fumes once. Yep, so he's gonna go up to 19 poison, so he's dead. The issue here, obviously, being that I need to defend enough, which we can, luckily. So, Noxious Fumes. Defend. Do I want to set up the Catalyst for next turn? Because playing it right now wouldn't do us much good. Well, what we could be doing is use Catalyst on him. But that doesn't change too much. So instead, he's dead, he's attacking. We do have this already, but let's see. Yeah, let's triple it on him, so that way we can kill him next turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's perfect. We set up the dash. In that case, it actually works out really well. We could have played the dash as well right now, but we don't need to. We've got enough block right now, and that way I get to deal a little bit of damage as well as gain block. So that's better. There we go. Get a few more Daze cards. So with the dash. Oh yeah, we do this. Yep, there we go. Well-laid plans gives us... Okay, it went on the dash again. Or the melees, I can't really say for certain, but I wanted to gain block before I hit him with this. There we go. So he's gonna go boom. He's gonna just die, which means we only have to worry about this guy. So a poison stab. And then we can also just hit him with the flying knee. Yeah, we're not gonna take enough spike damage there. And last but not least, we do this. And we keep this. Makes it easier to get a quicker kill there. Oh, I actually took some damage still? Oh yeah, the explosion damage got through. Bummer. Whoops. Still fine though. Let's just end this and he's gonna... The Dead Branch. Kinda weird. I still should never use it. It's so bad for our deck shuffling. I picked that up too early again because I didn't realize what it would do to our deck again. It's fine, but still. I do take a backflip plus here though. And then we also want to go for another shop. See, it gives us another blur card. That one I actually think might be worth it. So we remove another defend. But I am going to buy this blur card. Yeah, but nothing else. And then we go here. And I'm not going to dig up. In this case, I'm going to rest. Since we're going high score as much as possible, we want as much HP as possible. And the Pantograph wouldn't have gotten us there. Now the Pantograph heals for 24 out of 25. And we get the Time Eater. He should be okay, usually, at least. Let's see. And we do get to exhaust 2 cards out of our deck if we want to. So After Image gives us the Bouncing Flask for free. Please give me Apotheosis early. You don't. Bummer. So we hit him with this. I've got a lot of energy here. Footwork. So can I play 12 cards on my first turn just so that we don't have to worry about his limit? It's 4, 3, 6... No, I'm gonna go up to... No, with the Blade Dance we can. Perfect. Okay, nice. So... Let me think. We are going to play... Well-laid plans. Makes defend nothing. We blur. Dodge and roll. Blade Dance gives us 2 shivs. Ooh, does it actually work? Oh, no. It doesn't, so I probably should end this. We also... Do we drink these now? No, we don't. Wait, no. If we use this, we get a card. Okay, yeah. Also, if we just use the shiv, so it's fine. We shiv, we get a card. We get an accuracy card, which I'm going to play because it increases our shift damage. And now we're at 11. So I'm just gonna play this and let these two cards run through without anything. And we choose to retain the setup card for next turn. So I'm up to 39 block in the first turn. Holy crap. I actually played 12 cards in our first turn on purpose. Oh my god. How do I play this the right way? I think, unfortunately, we've gotten more, don't we? Yeah, we could draw it, because Nightmare adds 3 copies of a card to our hand. So I could Nightmare Setup, for example. But I agree, Grumpy. We're up. I want to use Nightmare on the Noxious Fumes, because that's gonna create 3 copies of Noxious Fumes that we get next turn. You know what? They're gonna make each other cost nothing. Because we can't guarantee ourselves that we're gonna draw a power next turn. It's likely. Or blur cards. Could also gain flying knees. But I do wanna copy powers. So I'm gonna play it like this. We play Nightmare. Create copies of Noxious Fumes after all for next turn. Ooh, interesting right now. Oh, you're right. I could have... I can retain the Noxious Fumes there. Oh, I see. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. That would have been the better play here. But... it's too late for that now, of course. Because I already did it. So I set up the Bouncing Flask instead. And then we retain these. Yeah. So I do take a little bit of damage here, unfortunately. 1, which gives us the Centennial Puzzle as well. Ooh, we might actually be reaching our card maximum. Yep. But that's okay. So, Bouncing Flask. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes. Blur. Deadly Poison. Defend. Gives me 11 cards. Are you serious? 11 cards played. We retain the Flying Knee here. But he's already up to 25 poison. And now he's getting 12 out of all those Noxious Fumes. But I only get to play exactly 1 card this turn. He's not weakened, so I think we actually might want to play a Neutralize. But no, let's do this. We drink, and then I am backflipping. It ends my turn, unfortunately, which is a bummer, but it's not that bad. We retain the Noxious Fumes here. That way we only take, what, he deals 33, so 7 damage. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna win this one. I'm fairly certain. Get the Poison Stab for free. Malaise is obviously a good call here, but I think we play Survivor Plus, get rid of it, and play the Catalyst Plus, which triples the poison on him. I just want to do that. There we go. Mostly for the block. So he's gonna be dead, possibly next turn. Which is fun. And he's buffing himself now, so poison, poison, neutralize, blade dance. We actually have a Shiv card. Yeah. Okay, I can't play bullet time. We can't play dodge and roll. This brings us to 12 cards, but unfortunately, he will have 3 HP left. Ah, I could have thrown out the fire potion. Whoops. So he removes all debuffs and... whoa, heals himself. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, that was dumb. So let me think. We... backflip. bullet time. Yeah, so flying knee. Blur, defend, deadly poison, and then we do take damage again. I could have killed him quicker. That was dumb. I didn't realize he would heal himself again. I forgot about that part of his ability. We retain the concentrate. But that's fine. We still got a really big amount of block here. I've got blur, which means we keep our remaining block as well. And we should be able to redo this. So blur, dodge and roll. Poison stab, which means with this we can... Yeah, we can not take any damage again. Ooh, we get a Storm of Steel. Actually, kinda interesting right now, since I do have some Shiv combos here, but no, let's just retain the one Shiv for some free damage. You know what? No, yeah. We're gonna do that. We're still gonna win. It's just taking a little bit longer than it should have. So that's the bummer in all of this. But let's see, he's defending. I could set up the bouncing flask, but do we really need to? Shiv, we get a poison stab. So sure, we do this, we set this up, hit him with the poison stab, and then we hit him with malaise. There we go. And we retain... He's weakened, so we might as well retain the heal hook. It gives us energy and card draw if he's weak. It's basically the pendant to dropkick out of the Ironclad. Yeah, and now he literally is dead. There's just no way he can survive. Let's just stack the poison as much as possible for the fun of it. And we don't need to retain anything since he's gonna die now. So bye-bye. Thank you. But that took a little bit longer than it should have, because I could have just killed him with the fire potion when he had 2 or 3 hit points left before he healed himself for half of his HP. 754 is a really good score though, I feel like. Might be my best one, but it's close, basically. But yeah, the 82, the high HP helped there, basically, to make that one a little bit better. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire. Yay, we won! Now let's do that again, and better next time, shall we? If you enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Slay the Spire, just stick around. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope that you will tune in next time. Bye guys!